Hello, Whistler. Melissa here with the Whistler Chamber. It's Friday, May 15th. A couple of big advocacy wins to share with you from this week. Along with our Chamber network, we've been advocating to have Canada employers' wage subsidy extended, and today the Prime Minister announced that this program has in fact been extended till the end of August. Other good news for our small to medium-sized businesses and the tourism sector is the new Regional and Recovery Fund. Wednesday's announcement of nearly $1 billion in funding to federal regional economic development agencies will bring desperately needed help to those small, seasonal, rural, and other small to medium-sized businesses who have not been able to qualify for existing COVID-19 support programs. We partnered once again with the BC Chamber of Commerce in releasing Pulse Check number 3. The results help us to understand the impacts and challenges facing you in the light of COVID-19. So it's really important that we continue to hear from you so we can effectively advocate on your behalf. A link to the survey is here in this e-news. The results will be shared with you next week. I had the opportunity this week to participate in many calls and webinars, with the main theme being around the safe reopening of our businesses locally, provincially, and nationally. Locally, I participated in the Restaurant Association of Whistler's member webinar, Economic Partnership Initiative, and individual conversations with many of you in different sectors right across the board. And the main theme running through all of these conversations was definitely ensuring that our business community, no matter what sector you're in, prepares to reopen with health and safety as a #1 priority. Today, WorkSafe BC has released an industry-specific guidance and resources for employers resuming operations as part of Phase 2 of the provincial government's Restart Plan. In my conversation with WorkSafe BC, they really want to highlight that they are here to support you and guide you. They're not here to penalize you. They're here to educate, inform, and support you. We need to build confidence in the reopening phase. Your teams need to feel that confidence in the steps that you've taken to safely reopen in order for your customers to also feel the same confidence. To further support our members, on Thursday, May 21st at 10 a.m., we're hosting an Advocacy in Action session on COVID-19 recovery strategies for retailers with guest speaker Greg Wilson, who is the Director of Government Relations, Retail Council of Canada, and our very own longtime local, James Reddy, owner of Escape Route. This session is focused on COVID-19 recovery strategies for retailers and how you can safely reopen your business in Phase 2 of BC's Restart program. On Tuesday, May the 25th, we're hosting a webinar themed The Business of Mental Health with guest speakers Dr. Shahin, registered psychologist from Copeman Healthcare Center, and locally, our interim director, Lori Pine, with Whistler Community Services Society. So I'm really looking forward to hearing and participating in both those webinars. I also wanted to take this opportunity to remind everyone that we are still in Phase 1, going into the long weekend. Next week, the government will announce Phase 2, which includes the reopening of the retail sector, restaurants, bars and pubs, recreation and sports, and childcare, amongst other sectors. Your chamber team will continue to communicate as news comes in. You can also go to our COVID-19 webpage to access tools and resources to support you. As we go into our long weekend, please take good care of yourselves and those around you, and remember that we're still in Phase 1. Please stay safe and be kind to one another. Have a fantastic long weekend.